Felicity. I'm a second year Global Humanitarian Studies student here at UCL.
Hi, my name is Fatima and I'm a first year student here in STS Sociology and Politics of Science.
Hi everyone, I'm Maria. I'm a part-time astrophysics master's student here at UCL.
Hi, my name is Sandra and I'm a second year Earth Science student. I chose to study Earth Sciences as this is an interdisciplinary science that allows me to explore all the different fields within science, so like biology, chemistry and physics, and apply it to understanding Earth and its processes. I didn't want to restrict myself to just one field of science, so I thought that Earth Sciences would be the perfect fit for me.
I always knew I wanted to do science. It just made sense to me to study it, to find out more about it. I've always had a fascination for planets. I remember ever since in 7th grade I was always interested in it. So now doing astrophysics, it just feels right. I was also really inspired by Stephen Hawking's life and how much he did despite his condition and how he dedicated himself to a unifying theory in physics.
So I think actually this was an experience that I had last year. I went to an event before and this guy, he came up to me and he was honestly challenging me, asking me if I have enough experience to be in this place. But I feel like that was kind of one really vocal example that I'm sure happens to so many other people. And I remember when that kind of happened the first time, it did, I suppose, make me question if I really do want to pursue this career or not. But I just had to really fight these thoughts and just, remind myself of the reason that I'm a STEM student and why I should keep doing it, and hopefully encourage more people to do it as well.
One piece of advice I would give to future geologists or any scientist is go for it. Don't be afraid to take up space and let your voice be heard.
Once I saw the movie Hidden Figures, I really had an appreciation for Catherine Goebel and the other women that were human calculators for NASA. It is incredible how much work they put in and how still ridiculed they were, but they still did such major progress for NASA to succeed in its flight to the moon. So they really inspired me as well, for sure.
While some people may assume geology is not just about rocks, rocks do take up a large portion of geology, but there's so many different fields that you can study within geology. For example, oceanography, atmosphere, volcanology, and even seismology, which is definitely not just rocks.
So as I said, I study sociology and politics of science. So a lot of people mistake politics of science with political science, but they're not the same thing, because politics of science is literally the politics surrounding the scientific world itself. So we look at science policy, we look at philosophy within science, we look at actually what science is and all of the institutions that work together to make science the thing that it is, and how actually science functions within society. So yeah, that's kind of my course.
So even though my degree is only 4 years old now, it's very interdisciplinary. So we do things like anthropology, economics, statistics, management, all linking to humanitarian contexts. And I think especially in today's climate in the world, it's never been more important. So the difficult thing about my degree is that because it's so interdisciplinary, it's very difficult to find something that you're interested in, because we do so many different things. But I've been so lucky to find something I'm passionate about. We had a module in international law and migration law, and it was very interesting to me. I've been reading around the subject in my own time, and we have a module next year in migration law, and I'm super excited to learn about it.
I think that a lot has been made for us women over the years in science, especially speaking from physics. There is still a lot more men than women, and I do wonder if there is still stigma to us doing a hard science, and that we shouldn't do that and leave that to the men. And I do hope that we can destigmatize that and let more girls come to physics and do more, because it's great.